Reports this morning saying iPhone production at a major Chinese Foxconn plant could fall 30% as the company deals with COVID restrictions. We've had some pretty shocking video out showing employees trying to depart the factory. Our Eunice is in Beijing with the latest. Eunice, those videos are shocking. They're circulating social media.
Oh, absolutely. They're circulating on social media. Apple supplier Foxconn is definitely in full-on damage control mode. It's been denying reports that 20,000 of its workers got sick with COVID, and also have been trying to reassure everyone that production has not been affected either. The company had granted an interview in local media today where it vowed that it would improve the lives of the workers under the COVID curbs. The company said that the canteen services were going to resume all by November 1st. They also said that anybody who was suspected of infection or infected would get better medical treatment and also would be transported to quarantine facilities. And also, the company said that those who decide to stay at the factory could potentially get up to $14 a day in a bonus, which would be tantamount to having an extra half-month's salary all in all. So the company really trying to make sure that these workers feel much more comfortable after those videos emerged, which showed a lot of workers who were streaming through fields, marching, they said, back home because they wanted to escape some of those COVID curbs. They said they've been complaining online, saying that the conditions at the factory have deteriorated, that they're low on food as well as medical supplies because they live and work there. And then also a lot of the people have been quarantined there. Now, the company says that they are coordinating their efforts with other facilities to ensure the production. But at the same time, guys, it's a time when there is a very strong demand for workers as we head into this holiday season in the United States as well as other places.
Yeah, so Eunice, these videos are circulating our social media here in America, but I'm guessing it's probably more limited where you are on the ground in China. But this coupled with what's happening at Shanghai Disney, what's the sentiment on the ground? Is there a fear that these lockdowns could once again widen out and hit sort of the general public?
Oh yeah. No, the COVID restrictions and the lockdowns have tightened up even more after the big leadership change, or not really a change, but a reshuffle with President Xi coming out with even more power. There had been a hope among some people that maybe we'd see a little bit of an easing, but that really hasn't turned out to be the case at all. In fact, it just seems like local officials are even more dedicated to the idea of at least appearing as though they are in line with the leadership under President Xi Jinping.
Eunice, thank you for that. Eunice Yoon, obviously a huge story in China this morning.